in a bid to promote work relations with other organizations in disseminating information and knowledge to the masses. The Vision Group team, including Hope Nwagaba, the head of sales at Vision Group, led by the CEO Don Wanyama, met with the World Bank officials today in Kampala. According to the World Bank country manager in Kampala, the partnership with Vision Group has promoted a number of projects and has given the masses an insight on how to benefit from these projects.
Of course, we've seen that the newspapers are becoming a more and more essential place for students to get information, to get new classes and data and understand what's going on within the country. So how to go further than that, maybe not necessarily in the papers, but also through your other channels, would be, I think, an important part of what we want to do, to hear about from you and also to do more of. So as you said, we're going paperless, so I kind of started to allude to that. We're now starting to use more of the QR codes to link our public to what we produce, and we also see that you are doing the same, that you can click on and get immediate access to television reports and things like that. And so I think really trying to hear from you, how do we exploit that advantage, the digital advantage, will be important, especially for the education sector. As I said, your papers, we see the effort you're making. There's really a huge leapfrog opportunity for the youth to be able to have access to very simple tools, which they don't have to go to necessarily college for, but they can acquire online, and immediately from that jump into the international space without ever leaving the confines of their homes. So how do we help to get that to happen, so that people can start working in the region and beyond, just using these digital tools?
We've been running lots of education content in the papers, but now we've moved to other spaces. At the moment, we're in the process of developing an education portal, an online learning portal. We already have what I call a draft of that infrastructure. We are polishing it up, but that's the whole idea, that with smartphones getting cheaper, maybe kids don't need to buy papers, or parents, they can click a button and access education materials, be able to access a teacher, ask a question from an expert. I didn't want to preempt this just in case competition picks the idea and runs with it. But we're working on this, and obviously we're going to launch a very interactive education portal. We've been doing some case studies with South Africa. We've done some benchmarking. There are people who are doing a good job there. And that's the whole idea, that we want to make education materials, resources as accessible, as available to anyone at any time. So what people just need is some data, a smartphone. There might be a bit of a barrier to entry, which is a small cost, because obviously we also need to pay. But I think these are some of the things that we can partner with the bank, in light of trying to make sure that, or whatever agencies you're working with, to make sure that these resources are accessible and affordable, and that we're able to uplift everyone.
Download the app on App Store or Google Play Store now. Vision Digital Experience, the future of media.